ऐसी करते, नहीं ठीक है।
अरे ठीक है, मेरे को
Best
धूप
है
आ
वो।
रही थी। मैं इधर आ जाऊँ, तू उधर आ जा।
क्यों?
बिकॉज मेरा ये एंगल ज्यादा अच्छा रहता है।
तो साइड रहेगी तो ये दिखेगा ना, इस साइड रहेंगे तो ये
अगर मैं
दिखेगा।
तेरी तरफ देखती हूँ ऐसे बेबी, तो मेरा ये दिखेगा। मैं ऐसे देखूंगी बेबी, तो ये अच्छा नहीं लग रहा। कम या पीछे ही है ना? ठीक है, स्टार्ट कर।
क्या स्टार्ट कर? तो तुझे ही करना पड़ेगा।
ओके बाबू, बाल तो बना लेता थोड़े से यार बाबू।
One eternity
सही तो है।
later.
हाय एवरीवन, तुलसी की चिट चैट में आप सभी लोगों का बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। वी आर फाइनली सिटिंग हियर टू आंसर ऑल द क्वेश्चंस दैट वी हैव रिसीव फॉर वियतनाम ट्रिप। ऐसा नहीं है कि हमने बहुत तीर मारा है, लेकिन आई बिलीव कि हमने छोटी छोटी चीजें जॉट डाउन करी है हमारे वीडियोस के अंदर, यू गाइस कैन हैव फुल इंफॉर्मेशन. First of all, the first shout out will be for DIY itinerary. These both sisters actually help you to create your custom itineraries also, and they have some set itineraries too. The charges are different altogether. It depends on the country, days, and XYZ. So you can just contact them, and we have also taken help from them. We have taken the custom itinerary. I personally gave 10 to 15 days. She actually helped me a lot for creating the itinerary. It actually depends on what you are expecting from your trip, because we both wanted to have some kind of adventure. We just do not want to go to a random museum or a zoo. We just want to enjoy with locals. We want something new, something extravaganza. We just decided to have this kind of trip जहाँ पे डांस भी था, कुकिंग भी था, बहुत सारा कयाकिंग था. ओ गॉड, हमारे मसल्स ऐसे बहुत अच्छे बन गए थे. एंड DIY itineraries helped us a lot, so it's worth giving money to them and not to the third parties that are already there. I do not want to name them.
So little about Vietnam. Vietnam is a beautiful country. The people stay there are so kind and so humble to you. They're always talking to you. No one will, although the language is a issue, but no one will make you feel like it. We used Google Translate on the go, and they were pretty helpful in that. Although as Indians, the food is not exactly fit for our palate. Especially for vegetarians, they don't have veg. Only thing we got in veg was stir fried leaves and tofu and mushroom.
भाई लेकिन स्किन मेरी
And-
बहुत ग्लो की थी आफ्टर हैविंग दैट, बिकॉज
Yeah.
7 दिन हमने पालक, मॉर्निंग ग्लोरी, मशरूम्स के स्प्राउट्स थे, वो क्या थे आई डोंट नो.
मशरूम के स्प्राउट्स नहीं होते.
तो फिर वो क्या था वो
Sprouts.
it looked like it was looking like more like mushroom and sprout. It was more like that, and it was not fulfilling. पेट में रोटी सब्जी दाल चावल खाने की आदत, तो वो कैसे खाएगा यार? They do not even have rice, sticky
They have
rice.
sticky rice. Sticky rice is rice.
But it's not basmati,
Okay,
no.
it's different rice. So let's start with the planning. So little about how to plan your trip. The cost, the flight to Vietnam is actually pretty cheap. So the one tip that I like to give here is Vietnam is a long country. You will either travel from north to south or south to north. So it's better to not buy a round trip flights from a single place. You can go to south, then travel to north, and then वहाँ से you can come back, and आपको direct flight दोनों जगह से मिल जाएगी. The flight cost for us from India to Vietnam and back, in total it costed 50,000 for both of us, not per person. And उसमें भी we used our credit card points, so we you paid only 17,000 for that. So yeah, it's pretty cheap to travel, and internal travel के लिए then you can go by bus, or you can also book flights internally as well. वो भी ज़्यादा महंगी नहीं
Yeah,
थी.
so
Each-
this 50,000 is actually only the round trip. It doesn't include the domestic flights
Yeah.
that we took. Domestic flights, you can take flights also. There are bus options also and train options also. But we took flight because we have lesser days. So yeah, even those flights were cheaper as
yeah,
compared.
it was around 4,000 per person.
Yeah. We took flights south to north, and from India we traveled to Ho Chi Minh City first. Then we headed to north by covering other cities also, and from Hanoi back to India. So Hanoi is the capital of Vietnam. And Hanoi is in north. You can either go India to Ho Chi Minh and then Hanoi back to India. अदरवाइज यू कैन डू वाइस वर्सा ऑल्सो. मोर और लेस सेम ही प्राइस की पड़ती है. तो आप चाहे हनोई से ट्रैवल करो, चाहे आप हो ची मिन से करो, जैसे भी आपको सुटेबल हो आप वो कर सकते हो. एंड ऑल्सो इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द वेदर ऑल्सो, बिकॉज हम जिस वेदर में गए थे, कहने को वो बहुत ही मतलब हमारी शादी ऐसे टाइम पे हुई अपेरेंटली कि ऑफ सीजन होता है वो, लेकिन उन्होंने ऐसा बताया कि ऑफ सीजन में भी बहुत, हमने तो बहुत क्राउड देखा, लाइक इट वाज टू मच क्राउड. आई हैव सीन सो मेनी इटालियंस एंड फ्रेंच पीपल देयर, बहुत सारे. मुझे अमेरिकन नहीं दिखे इतने जितने मुझे इटालियंस और फ्रेंच दिखे. तो या ऑफ सीजन का नहीं पता, लेकिन इट वाज अ गुड सीजन फॉर अस.
Yeah. So now coming to the hotels and stays. Hotels are same majorly. So cost is same as जो हम लोग इंडिया में पे करते हैं, 2 to 3K per night for a good hotel. You can also go for Airbnb and वहाँ पे then you have a option. You can go from 1500 per night to 4-5,000 per night. Depends आप कैसी luxury में रहना चाहते हो. And if you are doing a solo travel or if you are backpacking, you can always go for hostels. Cost you even cheaper, 500 to 1000 में आपका per night में हो जाएगा.
So what we did, let me just give you a heads up on that. Ho Chi Minh City, we took I think it was a service apartment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a service
hotel
apartment.
Come Airbnb.
Yeah, hotel come Airbnb, but it was quite cheap for us, like 3,000 per night. 3,000 per night, and we stood there. After that, we went to Da Nang. Da Nang, we had a good hotel. It was a good, I think, 3-4 star hotel. It was, right? 4-star. That was expensive.
Actual cost of the it was 11-12,000.
Yeah,
per night.
the actual cost of Da Nang hotel was 11-12,000 because it was a beachfront room, suite. All of those things were there, so it was quite expensive. It was worth it because again, it was a beachfront and we had a good floor. We had a balcony, we had a suite, proper suite, and that was the most expensive stay we had in Vietnam. So it was considerable that at least we should do one luxury. So it was around 11 to 12,000. It obviously hotels also depends on the season when you are coming or the days when you are coming. So when we went there, it was 11-12,000 a night, and then we got a upgrade also. So not update. Then we got we actually got an update about the upgrade, that we had the room that we booked was ocean view. There was no balcony, but we got a upgrade to a suite that has balcony, ocean view again. So it was a good deal for us anyways. And we stood there for a couple of days, and then we went to cruise. Cat Ba Island. One night in the village that you already have seen in the videos, and one night on the cruise. The cruise room was obviously, it was very nice. And then coming back to Hanoi, we took a Airbnb, which was amazingly beautiful. And that's it. I think the average was 2-3,000 for all these, only except the hotel in Da Nang. That was expensive one.
So coming to travel, we already told you about how to travel between cities. You can go by flight or buses or
trains.
For traveling within the city, you can use Grab, which is basically their Uber, and cost bhi uska it's same like what we pay here. It's 300 bucks. You'll pay hardly to go from one place to another. The second option that a lot of people use when they're traveling to Vietnam is scooties. Scooty ka cost is 400 to 500 per day. Plus you have to pay for the fuel and
They call it bike. Yeah, it's a bike.
It's a bike, scooty, motorcycle, जो भी चाहिए.
स्कूटी को वो बाइक बोलते हैं. Okay, so there is bike and there is gear bike. So gear bike is bike which is there in our cities, bike, and normal bike is scooty bike.
When you are renting the bike, they actually don't look for your international license or anything, but they do ask you to make a deposit or submit your passport as a security. If you don't want to submit your passport as a security, you can pay the deposit. Usme bhi we found couple of things when we were trying to get it in Ho Chi Minh. He asked for 500 million, which is around 16,000, and it was too much, so we kind of bailed on
16,000
that.
deposit? Are you kidding? No. And then if you're not paying that, give your passport. I am not gonna give my passport for sure.
So Ho Chi Minh mein they asked like 5 million VND, which was coming to 16,000. So we didn't go for it. But in Da Nang we only paid like 100 million.
Yeah.
Sorry, not 100 million.
Not even 100.
1 million.
1 million.
1 million, which comes down to like 3,000 rupees, and
Yeah,
it's
that is a
okay.
good
It's a deposit. You will get it back. So that was fine. Actually, not legal to drive without an international license. You can get an international license from whichever city you are, from your local RTO, but it's a difficult process. You need 3 different validations. Your driving license should be from the same RTO, and you should have 3 identification with the same address, which we didn't have. Literally, my every identification is on a different address. and it's a lengthy process. So there's another option. There's an organization, International Drivers Association, from where you can get a international permit. It's not an international driving license, it's an international driver's permit, which is accepted by around 180, 200 countries, and you can get it pretty quickly. Actually, you can get a hard copy and a soft copy as well, a bit extra for the hard copy, but which is fine because you can also take it for 3 years.
They have option for 1
Yeah,
year.
you have an
3
option of
years,
1 year
yeah.
or 3 year, and you can either get digital or physical copy, both as well, and it's fine. You like it costed what, 6,000 rupees, and it's valid for 3 years.
We
7,000.
paid 6 to 7,000 for 150 plus countries for 3 years. So if क्या गिराया तूने?
Mic का वगैरह. It's fine.
So if we are sorry guys. So if we are going to any other country, मुझे पता है 150 से 200 countries में तो हम जाएंगे ही जाएंगे, अगले 3 साल में कहीं तो जाएंगे ही. So we can easily go for rent a bike or whatever we want, तो वो हम कर सकते हैं. So yeah, it's a good deal according to me. Even if he is alone going, he can also use this permit. Although मैं इसको अकेले कहीं जाने नहीं है, but then still. तो वो यूज कर सकता है उस परमिट को, एंड इट्स वेरी इजी टू. इट हैज ऑल द फेमस कंट्रीज इंक्लूडेड. यू टॉक अबाउट यूरोप, अमेरिका, दुबई वुबई, सब इंक्लूडेड है इसमें. या
Sorry.
डोंट स्टील, इट्स माइन. नेक्स्ट. या थैंक यू. नाउ द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग that you need in any other country is the currency, because that's obviously that is it. ये जो है आप घूमोगे कैसे. So what we did, हमने half of the amount convert कराया था एयरपोर्ट पे. the amount हमने वहाँ पे स्ट्रीट्स में लोकल वेंडर्स जो वहाँ पे शॉप्स होती है वहाँ पे हमने कन्वर्ट कराया था. इफ वी टॉक अबाउट कन्वर्जन, वी अरेंज्ड US डॉलर्स फर्स्ट इन इंडिया. ओके, सो वी देयर आर प्लेसेस इंडिया में भी जहाँ पे आप US डॉलर्स अरेंज कर सकते हो. US डॉलर्स इज ईजी टू कन्वर्ट. आप इंडियन रुपी की बात करोगे तो पहले तो वो क्या बोलेंगे, इंडियन रुपी को कन्वर्ट कराओ डॉलर के अंदर. ठीक है, दैट विल रिक्वायर सम मनी एडिशन. देन उसको डॉलर में,
हाँ, बट टेक्निकली तुम वही कर रहे हो ना. यहाँ पे भी तो अपन ने इंडियन रुपीस को ही डॉलर में
पर
convert
वहाँ
किया था
महंगा
ना.
पड़ता है ना वो चीज.
Not, हाँ, but it's not just that. आपका not everyone takes also INR. USD is actually international currency जिसमें सारा transactions होता है. So it's easy to get anything converted to and from dollars.
पैसा उसका भी लगेगा. आप US डॉलर्स यहाँ पे भी लोगे, कन्वर्ट कराओगे तो पैसा लगेगा, लेकिन एज कम्पेयर टू व्हाट देयर एयरपोर्ट्स आर ऑफरिंग यू, उससे थोड़ा सा इजी और सस्ता प्रोसेस रहेगा. तो मैं हम सजेस्ट यही करेंगे, बिकॉज वी हैड US डॉलर्स हियर, तो हमने US डॉलर्स कन्वर्ट कराया. इट वाज अ वेरी क्विक प्रोसेस और हमने हाफ ही करवाया, हाफ हमने वहाँ पे होचिमिन सिटी में लोकल्स मतलब लोकल वेंडर्स के थ्रू करवाया था. तो इट वाज मोर इजी प्रोसेस.
The second way आप अपना एक्सपेंस कर सकते हो यूजिंग कार्ड्स. यू गेट फॉरेक्स कार्ड्स, जो योर any bank will provide you a forex card जिसमें you can directly convert the currency and then you can do, it's like normal debit card जैसे आप purchase करते हो. And वियतनाम में actually it was surprising कि everyone has a machine. Even the local shopping जब हम लोग करने गए थे मार्केट में, even they had machines. Although कई जगहों पे they will charge you 3% extra for the card transaction जो जनरली मर्चेंट्स को पे करना पड़ता है, which is still fine.
Because even Indians are taking that money these days.
आप कुछ भी कितना भी एक्सपेंस करोगे, 3% आपको 1,000 रुपए पे 30 रुपए लगेंगे. इट्स फाइन. So उसमें भी so when you're using a card, there are a couple of options. One is forex card पे भी generally there is a markup charge which is जो आपका actual conversion rate होगा, the bank charges a percentage on top of it for converting the money. So that's the forex card. Other than that, there are two options that I have found where there is no markup charge, so it's a direct conversion. It won't be a direct conversion from VND to or any other country to INR, but it will convert through USD, which is fine, but you don't have to pay the markup. So the two options, one that is Neo Global, what they do is it's basically a bank. So what the process they do is you make a FD and they will give you a credit card against that FD and there is no markup on that credit card. So आपका limit is dependent on whatever FD, whatever money you are depositing in the FD. The second option that I recently found is IDFC Bank. They have couple of credit cards with no markup charges. The one we got is IDFC Mayura. They give a the limit won't be huge, but it's fine for at least for Vietnam it was okay.
It was okay
to manage.
Vietnam is cheap.
When we landed in Vietnam, the first thing we did was we went to get a SIM card because एयरपोर्ट पे तो आपको वाईफाई मिल जाता है, बट once you get out of the airport, you need some kind of connectivity, know where you are, where you are going, and anything you want to do. So it was a simple process. You just need your visa and a passport, and uske basis pe they will give you a SIM card. We took card of Viatel. It's not Airtel, it's Viatel. The plan that we took was for a month. The SIM card ka plan was for a month, and it was 4 GB per day, and the cost was around, remember right, around 1500 rupees per SIM card that we got. अभी आप SIM card अगर आप नहीं करना चाहते हो, you can activate your international roaming, but it will be much more costlier. You can always check the plan. Local SIM में भी you have an option of getting a eSIM or a physical SIM, जो भी whatever your phone is able to take in. So be sure of what plan you are getting. So we got like 4 GB per day, but since the phone was connected to internet and it started syncing up, हमारा 4 GB कब दिन में ख़त्म हो गया हमें पता भी नहीं चला. And later on, because all the telecom applications that they have is in Vietnamese, it's difficult to understand. We tried a lot for a couple of hours. We were not able to recharge it further. Nothing was working. But by end of it, a cab driver did the recharge for us, and we paid him instead of directly paying. So yeah, people are helpful that way. But yes, be sure of what plans you are getting. And
Now we have completed flights, we have completed hotels and stays, we have completed money, which is very important, transportation, very important. Now, one thing I want to say personally, what I have experienced there, because मैं बहुत ज़्यादा I am a Virgo and I think a lot. Obviously, we have work to do here in India, and India में लोगों को छुट्टी मिलना is very difficult. It is difficult. Whosoever is watching this video और आप जिस भी इंडस्ट्री से belong करते हो, I hear you. I can feel you. Because I being a choreographer, he being an IT person, even we do not have much holidays. हम नहीं अरेंज कर सकते बिकॉज वी हैव, और प्लस हमारी शादी अब भी हुई थी 1 साल पहले. सो जिनकी शादी हुई उनको पता है शादी का 1 साल रिमेंबर. सो ऑल ऑफ दैट इंक्लूडेड वी हैव ऑलरेडी टेकन अ लॉट ऑफ लीव्स अपैरेंट. बहुत सारी छुट्टी हमारी ये साल पे हुई थी एंड वी वर सेविंग अप ऑल द मेनी थिंग्स फॉर दिस इंटरनेशनल ट्रिप बिकॉज वी वांटेड टू डू इट ऑन अ एनिवर्सरी एंड दैट्स अ मस्ट, दैट्स अ प्रायोरिटी. आई वुड से वन थिंग दैट 7 days का ट्रिप इज नॉट इनफ इवन फॉर वियतनाम. लोग आपको बोल रहे वियतनाम छोटा कंट्री है, हो जाएगा. अगर आप हमारे जैसे ट्रैवलर हो, अगर आपने वो 12 वीडियोस देखे हैं, टाइम इन्वेस्ट किया है उन 12 वीडियोस पे, और अगर देखे तो लाइक जरूर करना, तो आप ये समझो कि 7 दिन में आप सिर्फ भाग रहे हो. यू आर रनिंग टू द डेस्टिनेशन, यू आर नॉट एंजॉइंग द मोमेंट. आई लिटरली राइट नाउ कांट. मेरे को वो फीलिंग याद नहीं है जब मैं कैटबा आइलैंड्स पे थी एंड आई वाज वाचिंग ऑल दोस क्लिफ्स एंड ऑल द वाटर, because I didn't get a moment to actually sit down and feel that thing right in front of me. So being a traveler, I think it is a must to not complete the destinations. I know many of you do that only. We used to do that only. दूसरों को ये जिन्होंने भी हमसे पूछा, हमने ये suggest किया, do not go for three cities at a time, because we went for we started with Ho Chi Minh, then we went to Da Nang, then we went to Hoi An से हम वापस Da Nang गए, then we went to Cat Ba, we went to Hanoi and then Cat Ba Island पहले गए. Cat Ba Island पे हमने 2-3 days and then वापस Hanoi गए. Hanoi में we literally spent what 15 hours. So 15 hours में Hanoi, are you kidding me? It cannot be possible. Ho Chi Minh City 24 hours. I cannot. I haven't seen the most famous market in Ho Chi Minh City, Ban Han Than market. It was हमारे पास टाइम ही नहीं था because we had to run. Saigon River हमने किया because everybody said that Saigon River is very good. I think I could have skipped it because it was not my thing, right? Yeah, Saigon River was not our thing. It was a small cruise going around in the river and it's fine. हमने कैटबा देख लिया उसके बाद. साइगोन तो मुझे याद भी नहीं है कुछ. Any which ways, Saigon was not our thing, so we could have gone for that market. We could have done some nice shopping, cafe hopping कर सकते थे. Ho Chi Minh had a lot of cafeterias. So all in all, I would just like to tell you that 7 days is not enough. At least आपको 3 दिन एक सिटी को पूरा 3 दिन देना ही पड़ेगा, तभी आप वो सिटी एक्सप्लोर कर सकते हो. क्योंकि हो ची मिन इज वे डिफरेंट फ्रॉम हनोई एंड दनांग इज कम्प्लीटली डिफरेंट थिंग. इट्स लाइक दिल्ली, मुंबई एंड देन चेन्नई. इट्स ऑल डिफरेंट थिंग. सब कुछ अलग है. आप हम बैठे बैठे यहाँ सोचते हैं अरे वियतनाम तो छोटा सा. नहीं है भाई, छोटा सा वियतनाम एक लंबा कंट्री है. इट्स अ बिग कंट्री. do not just underestimate other countries just because वो सस्ती पड़ रही है हमको. No, they are very big countries and they have a lot of cultural things. If you want to participate, you can do. हमने still we end up having cooking, dancing and हम जो भी कर सकते थे XYZ चीजें हमने कोशिश करी. Although हमारा बहुत कुछ मिस भी हुआ because of the weather. हमारा स्नॉकलिंग था, स्नॉकलिंग एक्टिविटी
snorkeling.
हमारा मिस हो गया. वो नहीं तो हम वो भी करते. हमने बीच डे, हमने दनांग में एक पूरा दिन सिर्फ बीच किया, सिर्फ बीच किया हमने 4-5 घंटे पानी में. ऑल्दो वो टैनिंग अभी भी हमारे चेहरे पे है, लेकिन वी एक्चुअली रिलैक्स्ड अ बिट and then we again had to run. So I would suggest you, even one of my relative is also going. I told her that you should not go all the 3-4 cities altogether. हमने फुकॉक नहीं किया, हमने सापा नहीं किया. सापा, if you will search it on Google, it's a beautiful place, like mountains on top of mountains and so much greenery. Fukok Island is a whole different world. You need another 4-5 days for Fukok Island. And I was so sad at the same time कि यार हमने ये तो किया ही नहीं, but then I was happy because it will give us a chance to go back. We want to go back because we just want a long weekend and we'll head to Vietnam. Phuoc Island is one of the beautiful places I have seen online. So there are a couple of things that we have already mentioned in the videos. For example, Bana Hills. अगर आप Bana Hills जा रहे हो, for that. So वो सब चीज़ें जो हमारे से मिस्टेक हुई हैं वो सब आपको उन वीडियोस में देखने को मिलेगा. We have mentioned our mistakes also. So I think yeah, Vietnam trip was very good.
Yeah, if you are going now, मेरी कॉफी खत्म होने वाली है. Please get me some.
Get a good amount of coffee from there. I'm telling you. Have good coffee. Robusta coffee we took from Hoi An. We took from Hoi An.
हाँ.
हमने रोबस्टा कॉफी ली थी एंड वो खत्म भी होने वाली है. Whosoever is going, please हमारे लिए लेके आना. एंड अगर ये वीडियो किसी भी तरीके से हेल्पफुल होता है, प्लीज़ थैंक यू सो मच. लाइक, शेयर, सब्सक्राइब टू आवर चैनल. वी आर ट्राइंग लिटरली द वीडियोज़ दैट आई एम मेकिंग. I am doing everything to make sure that we get that kind of growth on YouTube. We are not travel influencers. Obviously, we are not that material. ना ही हम इतना travel कर रहे हैं. But जितना भी हम कर रहे हैं, हम कोशिश करते हैं कि हम बता सकें उस बारे में. And we are fun entertainment वाले लोग. For whatever websites we have done bookings in Vietnam, I will mention those websites. I think there are Waiter and all those.
Get Your Guide.
Get Your Guide. And these are good websites. You can see everything over there. If you want the full itinerary, again, a big shout out to DIY Itinerary. They're the best people in the business. And you can just go ahead and book your itinerary from them. Very helpful, very supportive, very cooperative. Literally dealt with me. I believe that they are the best. So yeah, you can check that out and please go and check the 12 videos that I have posted for Vietnam. It's like 1 day each. आपको सब कुछ मिलेगा उसके अंदर, तो वो ज़रूर से check out करना. And if you have any other questions, you have the comment section all open for you all. You can just comment down your questions and we are happy to answer. Yeah. And follow us on Instagram. Available on Instagram, Arvine Story for both of us. Khush Raho Abhi Chef for individuals. Let's hope we'll be sitting here again to explain you all our next trip. कहाँ जा रहे हैं हम next?
Next मैं अभी थोड़ी बता सकता हूँ. Surprise.
It's a surprise. I want to go somewhere nice यार. अभी सब ओमान की बातें कर रहे हैं for sudden reasons कि वियतनाम जाने मत जाओ, ओमान जाओ. हम भी ऐसे ही गए थे, बाली जाने मत जाओ, वियतनाम जाओ. Yeah. All right then. Thank you so much. Enjoy your weekend, everybody.